Oh, it's getting darker and it's getting fucking colder. I'm gonna ride around this island, and it's close to the ocean, so it's gonna get even colder. But it's beautiful, and I wanna see the school. So this school, it was an awesome school. They have a different concept, and I really enjoyed the concept. I mean, they had thematic teaching. I do teach thematically right now at the new place. So I learned a lot from working here, and I'm so happy that I did. And I'm so happy that they let me work here. Please don't mind me. Hello. Gonna put a little sticker here. One of my new stickers. And then I'm just gonna fuck off. I hate doing this, but I still love doing it. To my old colleagues and to my old boss, I'm sorry I did this. And to my old students, we're still going here. Please don't tell anyone. Oh. Well, this is a good segue into my next subject, which will be what makes a good teacher, in my opinion. Like, my philosophy is teaching and learning both should be fun. They should aspire, a teacher should aspire for the lessons to be fun. And the student should expect and focus on the fun parts. And I can use my this channel as an example. This for me is fun. I do enjoy riding motorcycles. I did enjoy it before, but I enjoy motorcycles even more now when I ride it and I film it. But this is fun for me. This is really fun, and I want to learn. I want to get better. I have watched tutorials on how to use the video editing programs, and I've thought about getting a drone. I'm gonna get a drone, and I want to get these cool aerial shots. I want to get good at what kind of transitions, how do I make my own transitions, how do I light the videos, how do I how can I mix with the colors to make it more interesting, how can I use the editing tools to make this into something exciting. And teaching should feel the same as making these videos. One of my biggest aspirations, and I've always thought about this when I was planning on being a teacher, I want my lessons to be fun. I want my class to feel safe. I want my students to be able to tell their thoughts to me, to be curious, to be allowed to talk in the classroom. And the best way of getting to that is to make it fun. If you're not feeling safe in the classroom, it's not fun. You can't feel it's beautiful. You can't feel oh, this is fun, because you don't feel safe. If you don't feel comfortable with the teacher, you're not gonna ask that maybe embarrassing question or the hard question, or maybe you don't wanna think about it, or you don't care. That's the worst thing, if you don't care. If my students don't care about the things I wanna teach them, what the fuck? Why am I a teacher? And I hate the expression some teachers say, school can't be fun all the time. Yeah, maybe it can't. Maybe my lessons aren't that fun. But I should aspire to make them fun. What the fuck? If you don't aspire your lessons to be fun, why should the students care? And I fucking hate every comment like, oh, I'm the teacher, they should like respect me because I am the teacher. No, they shouldn't respect you for being the teacher. It's the same way, like, if you're a politician, you shouldn't like expect people to like pay you respect just because you're a politician. And the fucking Swedish king, you shouldn't expect me to pay him an ounce of respect unless he deserves it. And I really hope my old students can agree on that. At least if you didn't enjoy the content in the lessons, because I can't really, I mean, like, take geography for example. You have to learn about the climate zones, you have to learn about environmental changes, you have to learn about globalization, because that's part of the curriculum. I didn't choose it. I do think it's important. I do think you should learn about it because it's important parts of geography. And like where the oceans are and some of the countries and like the big mountain chains, like you should know where the Himalayas are, and you should definitely know why there are rainforests on the southern side but not on the northern side. That's important. I tried to make it fun. And sometimes I said to my students, like, I'm sorry, this isn't as fun as I want it to be. I did my best. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you don't enjoy the content of the class, like if you don't enjoy the subject of geography, at least you can enjoy my lessons. And if you don't enjoy the content of geography, maybe I did like learn you anything. It's good. I mean, every teacher should have this aspiration. And it should be fun teaching. It is fun to teach. I fucking love my work. And I do think I'm a great teacher. I don't think I'm the best teacher. I wouldn't say that I'm the best at my school. But I'm a fucking great teacher. And the thing that makes me a great teacher is this philosophy. I aspire of making my lessons fun. At least if you don't enjoy the subject at hand, you enjoy the learning process, you enjoy the classes, you enjoy your time at school, and that is fucking important. I mean, come on, what the fuck? So every teacher that I have encountered that say like teaching shouldn't be about having fun, it should be about learning, that's the same fucking thing. What's wrong with you? Of course it's fun to learn. If you don't aspire to be a good teacher, you're going to have a fucking bad time. You're going to have, the students are gonna climb on the walls, they're gonna call you names, they're gonna make rhymes about you during the breaks and be like, oh, you know, the bad teacher. Everyone has had a bad teacher, everyone knows what I talk about. Like, you know that this teacher that everyone knows is bad, and maybe even the teacher knew it, but didn't really care. Why the fuck didn't you care? Just quit your job, man. I am 29 years old right now. I've been teaching after I finished my studies at the university to become a teacher. That was 4 years ago. And I've learned more on these 4 years than I did 5 years studying to become a teacher. And I learned it from the students. If you are one of my old students, do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Did I live up to my own hype? Like, I think I'm a great teacher because I have the right mindset. Are my lessons flawless? Of course not. Are my planning flawless? Of course not. I have bad days. I can't be in a good mood all the time. I try to be in a good mood and I try to spread positivity because life sucks sometimes. Like a lot. Life do suck a lot sometimes. I want them to learn. And you can't learn if you're forced. I mean, you can, but then it's just the students' willpower, not because of the teacher. I mean, they didn't learn because of the teacher, they learned despite the teacher, and that's fucking, it's disgusting. It should always be the other way around. And now I just remember, this fucking road is closed. Not closed, but like red lights and everything. I don't wanna, it's getting too cold, I don't wanna sit around. Maybe you can go up here. They blocked it off just because they knew people would do this. Oh, god damn. Can I get through here? Oh, fuck. Sneaky breaky.